to your reading. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. And at the time of this reading, it is Libra season, and I forgot in the last reading to tell you happy birthday, and I feel like that's really messed up with me. So happy birthday. I hope you guys are doing fantastic, and happy belated birthday. And for the ones that are coming up within the next couple days, happy future birthday. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Oh my gosh, I'm just feeling like things are kind of going like not as crazy as they were before. Like things are starting to calm down, but so are you, like as you're like handling things. Like when things are kind of going like left and like all over which way, you're kind of just trying to take a deep breath and take things for what they are and just kind of evaluate the situation, which for what in the energy I'm picking up, which is kind of like new for you. Like usually like it's hard for you to like, just because like I don't know, like you don't give a fuck about a lot of stuff I'm hearing, but like the things that you do give a fuck about, and when they don't work out like how you were hoping, it just really like it's just hard for you to keep it together, I'm hearing, which I totally relate to. Yeah, definitely. I don't know why, like I'm really, every time I see this card, which is the Libra card, Justice, I've just been really been feeling like things are gonna like start working out in your favor. Like things are starting to come into balance, which is why this energy, yeah, like Spirit's guiding you towards calmer waters. Because I was just really just picking up like this at first things were all over the place, and now they're just kind of like starting to calm down after like a crazy time. Damn. I mean, yeah. The Lovers popped out. I really be just wanting this to be like, oh, we just tapped into the energy, see what's going on, and it always pops out. So let me give a bit more information. That's too many. Got somebody regretting. This is what I keep hearing. Regret. Some cups on the bottom. I don't know why I was just so drawn to clarify. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Why? Okay. I'm sorry. When I get like tapped into the energy, I just get so invested. It just makes me so frustrated. Okay, but with the Justice, 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Page of Swords, I'm really getting a sense of like you were just really getting guided to just kind of like, you just been really going through this phase where you're just like shedding a lot of stuff, and that means people too. And I feel like you were really getting guided by like not only like spirit, but like you were getting signs just from like your friends, just having conversations with like your friends, your family members, just like you were just really feeling like, okay, it's time for me to just really start focusing and working on the things for myself. Like I'm just over it. And I really am getting a sense of like you told this person about like how you felt, like how you just felt like like they weren't valuing you, and you were just feeling like it just wasn't working, you know, like you didn't want to keep investing your time and your feelings into something that wasn't gonna like go anywhere. Because I'm just hearing like this person was very like wishy-washy. Like they'll just come in, like act like they love you, act like they care about you, and then like they'll just be gone for a while, and then just act like everything should just be fine, like you shouldn't even care about them. Not like just like, I don't know, like you're not even the type of person that's like, oh my god, where you at every 5 fucking minutes. You're just like what is this ghost thing where you're just, we are talking all the time, and out of nowhere we're not talking at all, and I'm just like, okay, maybe he or she needs space, and then you're just like, okay, and then they come in, and then they act like everything's cool, but kind of act a little weird, but it's like, what are, like, you know what I mean? So you're just kind of like, I just want to focus on me. That's really what I'm getting. And after you told this person, like with the 5 of Cups and the Page of Swords, that just triggered, I'm just hearing like you just triggered them. And I'm just hearing they regret, like they're just like going back and evaluating like the whole situation, trying to figure out what they did wrong, because for some of them, I don't know, like they just are just slow. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. Yeah, but with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords, that's just slow energy, not trying to really talk about their emotions, not really trying to, you know what I mean, just kind of trying to act like nonchalant, like they don't care. But deep down with the Lovers, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, their mind is fucking racing. Like they are losing it, because when you were like, okay, I just feel like I'm not being like, I just keep hearing like I'm not being valued, I'm not being like shown enough appreciation, like, or I'm giving more than I'm receiving, you know, you made that clear to them, and this triggered them because it just made them realize that they genuinely do have a lot of feelings for you, even though like I'm here like they should have known that from the first place. Like it was just, you knew this person loved you, you know, like you, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, I'm really getting the sense like you knew, and you were ready and willing to like, okay, like things are, I'm hearing like you put a lot of time into this and things are going really good, and you're like, okay, like I'm ready to like move things forward. Like not that you were trying to like make things go like fast, I'm hearing just in a sense of like you were trying to have an understanding, okay, like let's acknowledge the fact that we are in love with each other, basically. Like that's just plain and simple. Like you were just trying to like, okay, what's going on? Like yeah, like the Lovers and the Ace of Cups falling right out by each other, like, get the hell out of my face. Like they, like, you were like, okay, like I'm ready to like move forward, I'm tired of playing these games, basically. And with the Strength in the World, like I'm really getting the sense of like things are definitely changing, you stepping into your power. And if you haven't done that, you need to just be straight up with this person, like, yo, like this is what's going on, this is how I feel about the situation. And just at first, before you do that, you need to make peace with the whole situation and not have any expectations about the outcome. Like yeah, like you do like hope that like this person can get it together and you guys can be together, but you also cannot have expectations so you don't get hurt in the situation. Like if things don't work out, this person decides to just be an asshole and do whatever the hell, you know, you're gonna be fine, you know. So that's why you need to like really take the time to just like heal yourself and heal the situation on your part as much as you can. But what you need to realize with the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Tower, as soon as you speak your truth with this person, it's gonna be a feeling in their chest. It's just gonna be like, damn, I fucked up. Like just instant regret. Like this is all like it. Like they gonna be walking around like, oh, everything's cool in their life. Like I mean, obviously they gotta go to work, do whatever they gotta do. But in their head, they finna just be salty. I'm hearing they just finna be like just sad and depressed, because I'm hearing like this time they just feel like this time like you really like finna leave them with like the way these cards were falling out on the spread. Five of Cups, Four of Swords, in the World. They're just like, bro, I'm like, they're sad. They're really sad. But I'm hearing like they try to play it off like they didn't even care. Like they just weren't even trying to argue, and they're just like, cool, whatever, you do you. Talk to you when I talk to you. But in reality, they're like, I just lost the love of my life, and what the hell? All for what? Like what? With the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles, I really feel like they're just sitting back and evaluating like what it was all for, you know? Like what you brought to the table and what they tried to leave you for, basically. Like, and they're realizing, I just left for lust and a good time when I had someone who was truly down for me, who understood me, who took the time to just be there for me through the highs and the lows, and really stood on their own all by themselves. And for what? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, like they realized that they just walked away from something very beautiful, like a gift from God, I'm hearing. And if you see on her sweatshirt right here, I hope it doesn't keep blurring, it says over it. Like they're trying to pretend like, oh, I don't give a fuck. But in reality, they're trying to figure out with the eight of wands and the 10 of wands, and the 8 of wands coming out in reverse at first, because I don't usually read in reversals. I really feel like they're trying to figure out how to come towards you, but because they know, like, I'm hearing like you're right, like you're not, and they're not gonna admit this, but just know that you're not pulling shit out your ass, okay? You're not making this shit up. What's the energy moving forward, Spirit? Okay. With energy, emotional loss, new beginnings, and throat chakra coming out, I really feel like this, you standing your ground, and yeah, it's gonna hurt, and yeah, it's gonna suck not talking to this person and being away from them, but you need to speak up. You really need to speak up so you can start this new beginning for yourself and in this relationship. Because when I was thinking about asking for clarifiers, the partnerships and alliance and awareness came out. Like, this person's gonna be aware of, yeah, like it's gonna just make them go within with mental conflict and rest and rejuvenation. It's really going to make them go within and really ask themselves and really evaluate themselves and try to figure out what type of person they want to be, not only for you but out in the world and for themselves, which is good. Like, you guys both, yeah, you really need to stand your ground with this person, just because I'm just hearing like you're not even that type to even be like all rah rah whatever, but it's just you have to you have to speak up and stand up for yourself in order to get to the bottom of this. Because I was just kind of saying with the deception and envy, because I feel like these cards, that one just kind of stood out to me, and these cards kind of go more together. So what's deception and envy? Damn. Intuition. Okay, I feel like it's tying back to this 3 of Cups. Like, I feel like you know this person is kind of just, I mean, you're not only talking to you, like, you just know that. Like, you're not dumb. So Spirit's saying it's time for you to pull your card. Since this person wants to play a game, we finna play it better, I'm hearing. And you to get on your horses and make this sacrifice to pull away from this person. Because I'm hearing, like, for some of you, like, I'm getting with it, like, this is like a twin flame, like, journey, like, where you guys are kind of going through your low point, or like just a high level soulmate, or just, I don't know, it has a lot of meaning in the spiritual realm, I'm hearing. Like, you guys were meant to come together because it's meant to teach you guys both a lot of lessons, and you need to pull away from this person and start pouring more into you and getting more understanding. Because with wisdom and recognition and rewards, I'm just hearing, when you separate yourself, yeah, you are going to start, with the universe and power, Spirit's just going to start giving you everything. Like, this person has too much, yeah, that's crazy. You have a big purpose here, and Spirit's trying to give you everything you need for that purpose, but this person's just getting in the way only because you love them so much, and it's taking up a lot of space in your mind. The Spirit's saying, once you just let this go and you start working on you more and just trusting that whatever is meant for you will come back to you, or if this is meant for you, that's when positive movement will be starting for you, and you will get more in touch with your destiny and feeling like you have purpose, and like the things that you're doing is for your purpose, and not like you're just kind of going with emotions, I'm hearing. But with patience and truth, Spirit's saying you will get the answers that you're looking for exactly when you need them, which totally fucking sucks. Trust me, I know, because I don't want to hear that bullshit either. But when you come to the time when you finally do get them the answers at the time when you needed them to, you realize so much, like, okay, yeah, I didn't need to know those answers then. I'm way more level-headed, I'm way more understanding and able to process everything that's being told to me now than before. Okay, we got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Don't let the past hold you back, and adjustments are required. and believe in the impossible blue moon at the bottom. I feel like, yeah, like there's just so much within this relationship that needs to be shed, and within yourself. So I just feel like Spirit's saying, like, you guys have too much of a magnetic pull towards each other, that just you're not trying to distract each other on purpose, but it ends up being that way because the energy is just so powerful between the two of you, I'm hearing. So it's time for you to just kind of like really just figure things out for yourselves, and let this like, you both need to just figure things out separately and then come back together, because that's when the energy will be way lighter, and things will work out way better. And with find a balance, talk less, feel more, shine, release your blocks. I really feel like that's just tying into like Spirit really wanting you to tap in with them and get in touch with yourself, and what do you love, what are your passions, and what is your reason for waking up in the morning, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel like you just want to keep going, you know? And once you, and I feel like a lot of you guys know what that is, like you guys have been really getting drawn to get more in touch with that, and Spirit saying you're gonna shine if you just let this go for a while and realize your power, and let this person learn their lessons, and that's when things will just easily just fall into place. But what's really going to trigger what you want, what you're manifesting, which is, I believe, you end up being with this person, is you just really being just for real with them, cutthroat. Like, listen, I don't think you're valuing me like I would like to be, and I just know that I deserve more than this, and I can go get that somewhere else. And you don't have to be rude about it. And I know I said it very like cutthroat and dry, but that's just how I really am. I feel like that's bad, but I'm just very like, okay, listen, we're not gonna do this because you're not gonna waste my time. My time is valuable and your time is valuable. So why are we playing these games? If you wanna go play them games, keep playing them games with them other people. You feel me? So yeah, just be patient and trust that everything's gonna work out in your favor, because it is with the sun. Alright, Libra, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Happy birthday once again, and I hope to see you in the next video. You can check out my TikTok, some other videos on the channel, and yeah, I just appreciate you being here listening to me rant off, because that was a lot. Alright, I love you. Bye.